Alright, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Thank you.
Hello everyone. This is the epic rematch between me and Totoziegmm. And this is a race to get 10 crystals in Crash Bash, Space Bash without doing anything. So yeah, there's going to be a very this is going to be a good sequel to the ISGP Grand Final that me and Toto were in. I think very like comparable levels of skill involved, routing, changing your plans on the fly, reacting to the other player, all that kind of stuff. It's very mind-intensive run. This one.
And to note, this is a title match.
This is a title match. This is right. This is for the combined ISGP Championship and World Speedrunning Championship. This match, as well as the women's UFC Championship as well.
Yep.
So it's a pivotal race. It can change everything. That's going on. So how you doing? In the race, Toto, so far?
Pretty good. I'm down to Brio on low health. 30 seconds left.
Oh, I'm on Brio with high health. So yeah, this is the kind of thing.
Oh, interesting. Different routing already, making it different.
Yeah, well, yeah, Toto is in the lead.
Well, he's getting some Wumpa, so that's not looking too good for me.
He's kind of just walking around, just
exploring interesting strategy.
Yeah.
Oh, first win! He jumped in the hole.
Oh, he jumped in the hole. All right, so Toto has his first crystal.
All right, Ratchet.
Do you still get the crystal if no? Okay,
Ooh,
all right.
Wow, that's very unskillful of Ratchet. Yeah, I'm not sure how you messed that one up.
I don't know how I fucked that one up. Like that was honestly embarrassing. That was shameful. That right there. Okay, that was.
Ooh, wow, Ratchet. Wow.
I only just lost that one. That was tight. That was close that round. So don't count me out yet.
So what are the strategies you guys are going for? What's the plan?
I'm gonna not press any buttons.
All right.
Yeah, I think it's very important that like you build some islands. I mean, you don't actually have to do anything to build the islands, but it's very important to kind of keep the opponents isolated, like what's going on here.
Oh, interesting. He goes for the taunt. That's very interesting right there. Did you plan that necessarily?
Well, I mean, no, I didn't plan. I didn't practice for that. I have to say, I didn't actually factor the taunt into my practice. So I don't know. Like I'm feeling kind of shit about that now. That I feel to do that.
It's definitely. I wouldn't say it's RNG. I would say it's more skill, but yeah, I could definitely see it.
How are you doing, Toto?
I just lost my second attempt, so I mean I do still have the one win. Ooh, but my my third attempt is going really well. 2 players dead within the first 15 seconds.
Oh, I don't know. This is looking very bad for me at the moment currently.
Ooh, and there's an anvil on the. Oh, you got one?
Nice one.
First crystal.
Nice.
For the R5, man.
That was insane how you did that. Jesus Christ, I could never do that.
So like, what other levels are as difficult as this in a Crash Bash, where you have to not press anything to win? Like what other levels is that a thing in?
I've never seen it attempted on any other ones. Possibly. Oh, there's my second crystal. But you know,
just got one. Toto's already back in the lead.
Yep, keeping that steady lead.
I mean, this just shows the competitor's experience with the game. It's just purely skill at this point.
Yeah. But if I had to guess, doing what's it called, Manic Panic, could be interesting to try. Especially since the enemy's AI always goes for other enemies when they get the lightning bolt. So
Yeah.
Could be some interesting strategy trying to make sure that they have the lightning bolt while not doing anything.
Yeah, I remember I was just editing the like hour-long U versus Crosstown Express match.
Yeah.
and there's one part where Coco just I think she's down onto her feet, and the lightning thing happens, and she just pushes someone off the edge and then just walks off the edge herself. So it is possible, and that was on the Platinum Relic too. So they're supposed to be like, you know, supposed to be at their best there, and that happened. So yeah. But what would happen if in this minigame you turned the CPU difficulty up to 10? Would they get more intelligent, or would they stay kind of with their monkey brains?
I'm not too sure. Never personally tried it.
Because you can do that in Crash Bash, right? There's like a cheat code where
Third
you can
crystal.
Fuck! I'm still on the one.
Really?
My early game strats are starting to pay off. I'm really happy about that.
There's a typical match with Toto. Like I knew I probably wouldn't be able to beat him, but this is kind of confirming it.
I don't know. I always go for the early game. You know, I always slow down in the late game, so who knows what will happen.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I mean, yeah, I am the kind of person to be way behind at the beginning and catch up. So yeah, we'll see. But this is what happens when you race. Yeah, not good. This is what happens when you race a speedrunner. You know, you kind of, you know, you're like kind of like, oh, you know, I can win, but then when you start playing, you're like, oh no, like, you know, this guy's a speedrunner. Like, what am I thinking?
The skill gap is just insane comparatively. Like,
yeah, that's right, exactly. Yeah, I don't know why I thought I had a chance. You know, like, I can't believe I agreed to this. I'm just putting myself on
I think it's just that I'm the more experienced Dingo player. I've been playing Dingo for years. So yeah, I think that's what it comes down to.
Well, no, I don't think so. I don't think it's all about down to that, because I've always played as Dingo. So I don't think that.
Oh, you're both Dingo mains. Okay.
That's very nice.
Yeah, like people say he has the worst stats or something, or the second worst stats, but it's all down to kind of like the way
There's
you
number
think
4.
about things.
Oh wow.
Number 4. I'm still on 1. This is going just as I did not hope. I think it's because you're playing a console. I'm playing on. Are you using FDS? You're using FDS, aren't you?
No, I'm using
Yeah,
SDS.
the FDS.
But see, that's the
Using
thing.
FDS.
I planned for the lowest to be slower, and then, you know, I would enter on a good frame. And then
I see.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Fuck.
that's kind of a. I feel like that's kind of a controversial move, entering on a specific frame, because like, wouldn't that be technically doing something? How do you stand against these allegations?
it's a tough choice, but you know, I did this with
you gotta
entertainment
play.
in mind.
That's
Yeah,
fair,
I think we need some scrutiny from the gods, actually, for this to see if
not even the
Toto-
community, just God himself.
if Toto owes being a rematch. We need to.
The AI is just intimidated. They don't know what to do.
So the score currently is 4-1. I've only got 1 crystal. This is very unfortunate.
Definitely a bad route from you, honestly. I mean, you know, no coaching, obviously, but like, it just doesn't feel like you're doing much. You know, it just doesn't, like, you know.
Yeah.
Look, I'm trying my hardest, Luca. Okay, like I'm
That's fair,
putting
that's fair.
putting everything into this. You can't criticize me for you know, like this is as good as I get. Okay, like everyone has like a limit. You know, like.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
This kind of anxiety is very difficult to deal with. Like Toto has some superhuman chill juice or something in him or something. I don't have that, unfortunately. I'm massively disadvantaged.
Yeah, let's see if this embryo. Oh damn.
This match
You
is
got me.
one more hit. Come on, Kong, you can do it. Just take it down. Oh no. One hit left on Kong. Didn't manage to get that.
Oh damn, it's I would say that's unlucky, but I think that just you didn't do it well.
Yeah. Could have played a little bit better on that one to squeeze out the victory.
So like, why do you think they removed all of the normal crates, like the rock crates, whatever they are, stone ones? Like, why do they remove them from this crystal? Like, was that really necessary?
I think it had to do with the fact that you can't pick up crates. They. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. There's number 5.
Oh well, there we go, number 2.
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
Number two.
okay.
He's catching up slowly.
Keeping pace.
Yeah, I'm
Wait, Ratchet.
that
Are you
was
doing
that was.
the-
We're going.
ahead,
Go on,
sorry.
sorry. No, you go.
No,
It's fine.
I just want to ask: are you doing the 2 crystals and then the 8 crystals strat, like the classic one, or are you thinking of something outside the box?
I'm actually going with the 3 and 7.
Oh, the 3
but
and 7. Okay.
I'm not kind of like it's the 3 isn't coming as quickly as I thought.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's the risk you take with the 3 and 7 instead of the 2 and 8. Clearly.
Yeah, it's not quite as good, but like I'm way better at it.
That's fair. Oh,
So it's an easier strat, just general.
alright. It looks like it's working out well for you for like in this round. Maybe I'm wrong.
Are you being condescending, Luca? You're saying it's working well for me. I'm behind 5-2.
Okay, that's fair. But like this round is going really well. Like you can't diminish the effort you're putting in.
But okay, but Kong is on full health, so oh,
Is that a- nice, perfect. See, that's what I'm saying.
Help there.
alright, yeah, I admit it, Luca. I was being a bit too hard on myself. There we go. So that's the 3. So 7 should be.
No, just the 7. Nice.
Ooh,
Yeah,
nice.
I'm on the final stretch. Only a little bit left, and we're done with this.
Me
Right.
personally, I'm going for an 8-2 strategy. I find it more consistent, but it also, like, that 1 in like 30 chance, big disaster. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen.
Well, this is definitely a battle of the wits as well as skill. Like this is definitely just, which route are you gonna go with? The 3-7, the 8-2. It's all depends.
Yeah.
Like I'm just genuinely happy to like be a part of this like match because like I don't think you're gonna see this collection of skill anywhere like in in one place ever
Yeah,
again
definitely
like in life.
But
Like,
the
I'm
question
pretty-
is,
Oh.
I just want to ask a question. Do you think that the 6-4 is possible? Do you think that it could be discovered that it could be a thing?
I've never seen it done, but I mean, I wouldn't put it past it happening someday. People say, "Oh, that's TAS only," and then a year or 2 later, it's like, "Oh no, yeah,
TAS
this
only.
is able to be done."
Everything's always TAS only until it happens. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
incredibly skeptical. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, those like I've seen those TAS Spyro runs. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, eventually, just those are going to just become just normal runs.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I mean, wasn't the 3-7 considered TAS once though? Like, wasn't that like a TAS only
was it
strat? The
Toto?
3-7?
was it Toto? Was it originally TAS?
Yeah, for a little while. A
No.
consistent setup was found pretty quickly though.
Oh,
Alright, yeah.
right. Yeah, it just shows how kind of Crash Bash running was kind of exponential. There we go.
Yeah.
I got my 4.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow,
Um,
3 seconds
that's
left
great.
on the clock. That's amazing. Wow.
Oh damn. Oh wow. Can't believe I've done that.
Pretty hard time there.
I'm so proud of
We
myself.
pulled off.
Yeah. All right. So what's the score now? Is it 5-4?
Yeah, 5-4.
Okay.
Dude, the 3-7 is paying off.
Yeah, I should have went for it. I thought the 8-2 would be a more safe play, but I guess not.
Yeah. Well, that's typical. Like it's the kind of player that Toto is. He just doesn't think in the long term. He's not a long term thinker.
More about that instant gratification.
So the question is, which match did you practice for? This or the ISGB Grand Final? Which one did you practice for the longest time?
I said I would say I did more rooting for ISGP, but in terms of technical practice, definitely this.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Well, that may be your downfall. I guess we'll see.
That's true.
I mean, as great as that match was, it can't really compare to this. Like, this is just, this is just 2 pure-blooded competitors just going at each other's throats, using all they can to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the 1v1ness of this kind of like makes it stand out. Like
Yeah, for sure.
It's more personal. Brew's a bit difficult to deal with in this one for me. So, but I hope I can put him to bed sometime soon.
Oh, nice. I see you're doing the getting stuck in the corner and getting shot to death strat. Ah, damn. Didn't
Oh
work.
damn! It was close though.
That was close, true. You
Ooh.
just needed a bit more height on the death there, and you would have been fine.
So what were we saying earlier, Toto, about like why they didn't have rocks for the stage?
Because of the fact that you can't like pick up stuff, only the enemies can. So I guess they might have thought it was too disadvantaged for you.
Right. Well, but it is a crystal though, so isn't it meant to be like difficult?
That is true.
Yeah. Well, I
This
honestly,
is pretty difficult as is. I mean,
I honestly think that
There's number
developers
6.
kind of knew the speedrunning potential of this stage, and so purposely got rid of the rocks for that. Like they kind of foresaw it. Maybe one of them was on their like daily LSD, and they just kind of had a vision that like this could be a speed runnable map if they just changed that one feature. And
Ooh, big time loss. I accidentally entered the gold relic. Gonna have to back out.
No.
Oh dear, that's. All right. Here's my chance. I could pull it off.
Yeah, big time loss.
large.
Brio's been in real trouble this whole like every single challenge. His strat of just walking around, not doing anything, and jumping around has been
He's
really
playing mind games.
really screwing with me. Yeah, absolutely. This is mind games right here.
Yeah, with the
I didn't-
with the 8-2 strategy, it's actually Rilla that poses the biggest threat.
Yeah, you can really see that. Like Brio was just really kind of devastating me. Like I'm actually very surprised. Like this was what was it? This game was made what, like 1814? Is that when the game came out?
Around there, yeah.
Yeah, like I think it's got a really advanced AI for the time. This game.
Yeah, they were really pushing the hardware to the limits.
Yeah,
for sure.
like these CPUs, like they're fucking like mental. Like how like lifelike they are. Like they play like just normal like humans basically.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes like I wonder if you're playing as Embryo because like it'll just look. I just get confused to like which player is like the human player, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's right. I know it is. Like often when I'm playing the game, I just get confused which character I am because they just all kind of just act like how I would act, you know, if I was playing the game. It's like it's honestly it's like they got Albert Einstein and like kind of programmed his movements, how he would play, and then they put that into the game. That's how it kind of feels, I think, most of the time.
It's definitely like chess-like, almost like, you know, it's just very deliberate in its movement. Like you can tell, he knows where he's going every step he takes.
Yeah, every action is deliberately planned by the AI.
Yeah, and it also almost feels like 7 moves ahead. You know, like they have like a really coherent kind of strategy of playing. Like it isn't just them kind of like doing one thing at a time. See, like look at that. Look at that.
Yeah,
That was I had to really fucking outsmart them to win that crystal. Like that was a hard-earned crystal right there. Yeah, I was very lucky to get a new 0.001 second left. All right. So I think am I equal now with Toto?
How many do you have?
5.
Oh, actually, I just got another one. I'm up to 7.
Oh wow.
You're up 7? I didn't hear you get 6. What the fuck, Toto?
That was
What the fuck strategy you playing at?
Oh, I said it. I said, "Ooh, there's another one."
You can't fucking do that, Toto.
I really should have said 6.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Like,
Ooh, another one.
Yeah,
who the fuck do you think? Like you could be talking about like a cat run into your window and it's in your room. Oh, another cat. You know, could be saying that.
Run into his window.
Yeah, like that's what he could be talking about. Like you have to make this clear, Toto, right? Like I need to know where I am, how I'm doing. Okay, it's very important that I know, so that like, especially for the commentary's sake, so that I'm not like going super excited for a 5th crystal when I'm.
I mean, I honestly like just the fact that he did that like makes me like, you know, I'm not as excited anymore. You're just like, I'm just like being honest here. Like, I'm sorry to like put this in the final recording, but like I'm just genuinely like I'm devastated.
Kind of, yeah. It's kind of like I'm gonna continue the match. I'm not gonna say that it's completely ruined or anything, but like
Yeah, you know.
I don't know. Just
I will admit it was a bit underhanded. I should have been much more clear.
all right. Well, I accept your apology, Toto. But there we go. I'm on 6.
Ooh.
Oh,
Once again,
another one.
Another one. That's
Okay,
right, another one.
I'm on 8.
Oh, two crystal lead.
I can't believe this. Like, are you pre-recording, Toto? Because like it seems like whenever I get a crystal, you get one. Like at the
I
same
would
time,
never
basically.
do that.
So we're on 6-8. Oh, it's coming down to the wire right here. Once again, Brio being my biggest threat at the moment.
You're definitely gonna get it in the next like 2 rounds, like definitely. This has gotta be. It's gonna be very close.
3, 2,
Yeah, I need a few kind of quick wins.
Now I am expecting a few losses as part of the 8-2 strategy, but I'm hoping that the that stretch of 2 doesn't turn into a stretch of 30.
Fair, that's fair. I mean, that's definitely the risk you take. Oh, let's see. Oh, nice. Kick him down to home, which is perfect.
Yeah, I'm honestly really impressed myself how that went right there.
There we go. That's a 9.
Ooh, oh shit. Is this out of Rashid's hands at this point?
No, oh my god. Alright, come on. Brio, do your thing. Honestly, this is this is taking my breath away. Just like coronavirus.
Alright, buddy.
3, 2,
In fact, I hope that Brio gets coronavirus so that I can win this round. I kind of
Alright,
need it.
I'm switching to Toto's stream. I don't want this loser POV anymore.
Wow.
Well, okay, look. It's okay to wish coronavirus on your mortal enemies. All right, like that. Everyone's gonna do that, you know. So, like, I think.
Well, now that I'm watching Toto, like, you can definitely see like the difference and just like absolute approach to the game. Like, I didn't know you could even do that, Toto. Like, that's insane.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Luca. He's not playing any better than I am. All right.
No, it's his movement compared to yours is or rather, his movement is insane compared to yours. Like, he's
Fuck
like
you,
he's.
Luca.
Here's the real
Make
question:
standing
Is your
still.
file a 200% file? Because if not, you know there might be some differences with the AI on different
Wait,
files.
hang on. Did you manipulate your file so that the AI would play a particular way?
I didn't use memory manipulation, but using a 200% file, it does change the AI a little bit. It makes them less human-like and more erratic.
What the fuck, Toto? Like, this is unfair. These kind of strats that you're implementing. I didn't know about this shit.
I mean, that comes at a cost, though, because that doesn't always work out
another
in
one.
your favor. Ooh,
Oh,
are
another
you
one.
at 7? Is that 7 for you?
So wait, did you say? Yeah, that's 7. That's 7 for me.
Okay.
So you saying you had to buy particular hardware to implement this kind of shit?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I had to buy a pre-made memory card specifically for Crash Bash.
Oh,
Fuck,
alright.
I'm homeless, Toto. I can't afford that shit. Like, this all comes down to who has the most money, basically. That's not
Well,
fair.
I mean, that is what many hobbies come down to, and you know, sometimes it's you just gotta pay to win.
That's completely fair. I agree with Toto wholeheartedly.
This is why I don't play modern games, and now you're bringing this into retro. You're bringing this into my childhood, Toto.
Toto. Ooh.
Definitely a high possibility. Kong is making some moves.
Alright. Ooh. god, this is so stupid. Stupidly good.
Yeah, Toto's gonna make a good move here in about
Ooh.
25 seconds.
Oh.
I just got
Oh.
my 8. Was that my 8?
Oh!
Toto, nice. Nice.
There's number
GG.
10. It's over.
Wow.
The 8-2
I can't
strat actually
believe it.
paid off.
That's insane. I've never seen such a display of skill. Holy shit.
I think that might be a world record.
I'm not gonna finish. I'm not gonna finish. Alright, I'm done. That's... that was really unfair, that whole match. Like, I just have to say, Toto, like, I honestly thought you were cool, but after that, like, you basically cheated. You basically cheesed that win.
I mean,
Well,
that
you
was...
say that, but I have some winner's ice cream cake upstairs waiting for me, so I mean, I think that explains it enough.
Oh, did you do the... Oh, he pulled out the cake strat. I mean, that's a done deal, Ratchet. I was on your side up until now, but like, you can't fight that.
Yeah, I think, yeah, that's right. I mean, that's something I should have realized, and alright. Well, yeah, GG Toto. Yeah, you truly won that. And,
GG. It was a good fight. Good fight.
Yeah, well, like, I think honestly, just in the end, you just played better. It came down to that.
Yeah, it does tend, you know, it was just one of those days where I was feeling very hot. My hands, fingers, everything.
Well, I guess thanks for watching, everyone. That was Toto pulled off the victory. And stick around for more races of pure skill, pure thinking. Because that match, yeah, there's bingo. You know, there's the Wheel of Fortune, and then there's when it comes down to it, like thinking on the fly. This is the kind of race that utilizes that strategy the most.
Like the peak of humanity, essentially.
Alright. Bye.
Alright. Bye. Fucking